Hey, what's up, students? Let's do the bomb in a bowl snowman. So we're going to match the point-slope equations to the correct slope and point they would graph. So remember, point-slope is kind of weird. The slope just drops in the middle, and then the x and y crisscross, and then in the equation, they're actually opposite. So if you have a positive x, it'd be a minus x in the equation. And if you had a positive y, it would be a minus y in the equation. So x and y kind of have a little bit of an opposite thing going on, and then slope is just the slope. So here we go. We have y minus 7 equals a negative 3 times x plus 10. Well, negative 3 is the slope, right? The slope's always going to be in the middle. If it's y minus 7, that means your y coordinate is going to be a regular 7. And if it's x plus 10, that means the x coordinate is going to be a negative 10. So remember, the x and y values kind of do a little bit of an opposite thing. If it's negative 10 and 7, the coordinate points, it's going to be minus 7 and plus 10 in the point slope equation. So we talked about point slope before. It's very, very accurate. It's a very, very accurate equation form, but it's pretty complicated to write. Well, not overly complicated, but here we go. Next one. We have y plus 7, 3 times x minus 10. Slope is always in the middle, so the slope's going to be 3. If it's plus 7 for the y, it's going to be a negative 7 as a coordinate point, and if it's minus 10 in the equation, it's going to be positive 10 as a coordinate point. There we go. It's the same pattern over and over. So here we go. Slope is negative 10. Y minus 3 would be a positive 3 for a y coordinate. X minus 7 would be a positive 7 for the x coordinate point. So again, the more and more of these you do, the more and more you realize the pattern isn't that hard to figure out. 10 is my slope. Plus 3 means negative 3. Plus 7 means minus 7. There you go. That's a pretty bad 3 right there. Yikes. Sad. I can do better than that. Y minus 10 would be a positive 10, negative 7 slope. And then an x plus 3 would be a minus 3. The only thing that I guess I would have you be on the lookout for is watch out when it looks like there is no slope. So let me draw an extra one here really quick. I don't have a ton of space. I'll try to squeeze it in right here. So let's say we have like y minus 5, and it just equals like x plus 9, okay? And you're probably thinking, well, where in the world is the slope? It's actually right there, 1, okay? There's a hidden 1 right there. So anytime it's like a lone bracket, it's just the lone x plus 9, so like you don't see a number there. Well, there's a 1 there, actually, all right? So don't be afraid if you don't see a slope, because it may just be 1. If nothing is there, technically a 1 is there. So the slope of this one would be 1. The x-coordinate would be negative 9. And then the y-coordinate would be positive 5, opposite. So if it's x plus 9, it's a minus 9. Y minus 5, it's a positive 5. All right, students, that is how you handle point-slope equations, and you match them to their slope and coordinate point. And that was the bomb in a bowl snowman. See you in class.